Are you still there?
Yep, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Do you want to try and put the slides up?
Oh, okay, sure. Let me see. I will have to, let me go and find them. Now, let's see, will we be doing the slides from my end or from your end?
You controlled them last time, didn't you?
I did last time, but it seemed that we did it, did we do it differently in the, I know I did it like in the language one, but I'm not sure how we did it. I'm trying to remember how we did it in the other. Because I think, like you did the talking in the beginning and the end, and then you'd say, just say, Deb, do you want to take it now or whatever? So.
Which do you think is easier then?
Let me see.
It's probably easier for me if you do the slides, because then I can be checking like the questions and things as well.
Right. Okay, sure. Well, that should work.
Because I'll have the laptop open as well, so I can...
Yeah, no, that should work fine. Sure. Okay, so I've got the slides on. So now I'll go to Google Hangout, and I need to, let's see. Okay. Oh yeah, then I need to do screen share, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Okay, screen share. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. It says I am screen sharing, but I don't see my slides. Okay, can you see my?
Yes. Oh.
Can you see the slides?
Yes.
Okay, let's see now. I'm wondering, how do I get them to take up the whole?
Is it the present on the top right? There's a little present. Is that the one?
Oh, you mean on the Google Hangout itself? Or is that on the? Oh,
No.
I see that. I see that. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's better. Okay, so yeah. Now, can you see anything beside the slides?
No, just the slides.
Okay, good. Okay, so let me see. So yeah, that's the. We still have to get them to change that. It drives me nuts on the sales page. It still says Master Montessori at home in 27 days or less. It's like, how can you master Montessori in 27? And I was like, ah. Okay, so yeah, that should work.
Great.
Yeah, so we'll just need to make sure we get on earlier after we get through all this stuff first before everyone starts. How many are signed up so far?
I think when I looked yesterday, there was 20 already signed up, and I was thinking, how has that happened? And then I realised I had them going into the same web form as the old one that people still watch.
Oh, right.
So I set up a new web form. So find. Oh no, this is the wrong one.
So is there a place for them to access the old video, or do they just wait now for the new one?
They can still watch the old one, because yeah, there's still links to it, so I don't know where all the links are. So I don't suppose it makes that much difference, really.
Yeah.
And if we can get them on live, that would be.
Uh-huh. Yeah, really, really. So I wonder, I sent, I just sent out my newsletter this morning, so we'll
So
hopefully that.
38 registered.
Uh-huh, okay.
I haven't sent out my newsletter yet, but I posted it in my Mums That Rock group and the Montessori Crash Course group, asking them to.
Right. Yeah, so I'll be sending, I've got a newsletter coming out again next week too, so. And, I'll start sharing it on Facebook and on Pinterest again and things too, so. Hopefully we can get something going. So have you family feeling okay again now?
Yeah, my husband's still got a broken arm, but it's getting better.
No.
Like we've none of us have ever had flu before, and I didn't realise how much it takes out of you. Like you're all in bed and that was it.
Yeah, it can take weeks to get over that sometimes. Some of those flus, I guess. I haven't had one that bad, but I've heard of it. So. Yeah,
and the worst thing was still having to be the nurse, even though I felt like death myself. Like to look after Leo, but I was just like,
Oh, yeah, that is hard. That's really hard, yeah. Oh, goodness. So.
Yeah. But yeah, everyone's back at school and work, so.
Oh, that's good. So it's spring. Is it spring there yet, or is it kind of?
Yeah, the hay fever season's just started.
Oh, yeah.
Fun. Yes, how about there? Is it springtime?
Well, it's in San Diego. It's warm all year, so I'm enjoying it. I really love this. Because when we lived in Colorado Springs, it could snow even in March and April a lot. So this is it's just so much fun. It's hard for me to keep track what month it is though, because it's like when it's 70s and 70 degrees in January, so have a hard time realizing that it's, because I think I grew up in South Dakota and we'd have snow on St. Patrick's Day, or in Colorado we often went too. So this is nice. I like it. Just like last week we were just walking on the beach and that's fun. We try to do that once a week if we can. It's nice to have this beautiful weather to do it with. Today it was rainy, which was weird. Like if it ever gets, down to 50s or 60s, we all think we're freezing to death here.
So when I go back home in the summer, it's so hot and humid here that when I go back to England, both me and Leo are just like, it's so cold.
Yeah. I remember I never lived in that humid of a place. That when I was there for a year and a half and I had read somewhere that, there isn't really air conditioning, and so it's really hot in the summer, so I just brought warm clothes, and I thought I was going to freeze to death.
Yeah, my mum will be opening all the windows, and we're like, close the windows, it's so cold.
Yeah. But I know when it's so humid there, too, when it's cold, that kind of goes through you.
Yeah. I'm definitely much more a winter babe than a summer babe. The cold weather. Right, well, this looks all like it's working. I'm just going to write a note, actually, so I remember to start in the right place.
Now, I was thinking, is it fine for me to add, I've got more photos now with Zoe and things. Should I put some of those in where they fit?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so we don't so we kind of have different photos on certain pages, because we had like a number of them are just the same for a few pages.
Yeah, and because some of them are not Montessori pictures anyway, are they? They're the ones that.
Yeah, right. So it worked good for what we were doing then, but I'll try and add some in.
Great. She's so cute.
She has so much fun. Oh my gosh. The video I just put up today just cracks me up every time I watch it. It was like her washing her hands with this hand washing song, and she just goes on and on and on. Like she has so much fun in her life, you know. Like hand washing, that much fun.
I miss having the little ones around.
Oh, I know. It is so much fun. I mean, it's, gosh, been so many years for me that it's definitely fun. I know my husband has so much fun too. You know, he comes down when he's has a chance to in his work day and plays with her, and it's great. But it's nice that we all live here too, because like my daughter and, you know, well, she's in the videos a lot, but she and her husband often come over and play with her. And yeah, so she definitely has a real extended family here. So that's nice.
Is she your daughter's daughter or your son's daughter?
She's my son's daughter.
All right, because I thought for a long time it was your daughter's daughter.
Yeah, well, she's the one in the video. So yeah, you don't usually see my daughter-in-law as often. So she's in a couple, there are pictures of her in a few of the posts, but yeah, my daughter's the one who does the YouTube videos. So she's kind of getting trained for when she has kids of her own. It was funny when she edited the language video, the one that we're selling, and she said, "Yeah, I have that video down," you know, because she had to go through each part.
Oh, video takes so long. At least it's doing it digitally. But when I learned,
that was really a long process. Yeah.
Yeah, it was doing it on the tape and having to cut and splice the tape, which just
yeah. I know one person sent me an email saying they had, you know, they're part of the giveaway, but they hadn't watched the video yet. But I think I should probably just say that it's just not available anymore except for by pay, right?
Yeah, because you know they did have it was about a month, wasn't it?
It was a full month, and I, you know, I sent out a reminder, and everyone, I mean, me sent out a reminder, so. But you know, but I don't really, you know, it really isn't accessible except for pay anymore anyway. So, because that was the video, they just converted it to a pay one.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, I wish more people would have watched it. So, yeah, obviously, it's hard to get people to watch videos, but I can understand it's hard for me to take an hour out to watch a video.
Yeah. Yeah, like apart from the Montessori crash course, my other course is that all the videos are really short. I try and keep them under 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I think they just don't have time to sit and.
No, yeah. Well, and I know with that's the same thing with our videos on the blog. You know, we try and keep them as short as possible. It's like the shorter the better. So, yeah, people just don't have time to watch a long video, I think.
Yeah.
But hopefully, I'm hoping we can get people coming to the webinar. I know it's hard. There's so many courses now, like even Montessori courses for parents. And, you know, it's like, oh, at least we got in there kind of before most had started.
Yeah.
But yeah, it seems like a lot are doing it now.
Taken off the last year or so. And I think things like YouTube and stuff has made it easier as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it'll.
Yeah, at least it's good. I think we've got all the words, so I'll just add in some pictures if there are pictures you want to add in somewhere, you know.
Yeah, I just flicked through yesterday and took out that.
Oh yeah, the 100. Yeah, that was good.
Oh, and bonus. Are we going to?
Oh yeah, let me look at
it. Maybe
Massive.
do the live calls, the live Q&A calls.
Oh yeah, take that out maybe.
But if we
the ongoing support through live Q&A sessions.
Yeah, maybe we should change that bit.
Yeah. What would we change that to? Just delete it?
Yeah, couldn't we? And then if we do the live Q&A, it's like an added bonus, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's see. So, but then it was like 4,000. Will we change it to 3,497 plus value?
Uh, yeah, I suppose we should, shouldn't we?
Yeah, right, probably. Yeah, because those are hard to keep those going, and most people don't have time for it. I notice they just come to the Facebook group, which is easiest anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't know that they really need the live Q&A sessions. Those actually are probably harder for people because they don't have time, and we are in so many different time zones. So
Yeah.
so I think probably the Facebook group is the better ongoing thing anyway. And that works really well because we can just go there at whatever time of the day, and so.
Yeah, and it doesn't take any setup or anything. It's really
I know that is. So I think we should just take that one out probably. Very good. So I think that's all we have to do, isn't it?
I think so.
Cool.
Much easier than last time.
Yeah, really. Yeah, we should be getting good at this, hopefully. So have the guys from the support, have they said anything or?
No, I just let Ron know that we were going to do it in case there's a sudden influx of people and he wondered where they were coming from.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he just said good luck. I haven't mentioned anything to the affiliates.
Oh yeah, that's true. That would be a good thing if they wanted to.
I don't know. Do we want the affiliates to be pushing it as well? Or...
Oh, that's true. I guess they have. Yeah.
Because it's open like all the time, isn't it? So they can be promoting it.
That's true. Yeah, it's just not live, but that really shouldn't make much difference. Yeah, and we have questions and answers on here, don't we?
I think so, yeah.
Where did we do the?
I think
question?
Last time we just left the sign up, the one that's got.
Back to this one.
That one up on the screen with the Q&A, so that people could go and sign up.
Okay, I'm wondering why that's there. Okay, then we went to that, but then we had what the previous participants have to say. Oh, maybe we went there, and then maybe I should put an extra slide right at the end with that one.
Yeah, just copy the slide and put.
Yeah, right. That would make it. Yes, extra one right at the end to leave. Okay, cool. Wow, we got 85 slides. No wonder these get long.
I'm sure there was more than that originally, and we cut it down.
Yeah, I know. Well, at least we don't have the stuff that was upsetting people.
Yeah. Not Barry in general.
Oh, I know they didn't appreciate Barry.
I think it was too masculine and used to hard selling to other marketeers rather than a bunch of moms. Right. That's probably why it all kind of went wrong.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I know and especially Montessori people are very particular about how they're approached, I think. So.
Yeah, and because I've been on his other webinars, and he's very much the same, big drama and
yeah,
selling. It makes you want to buy at the end, but yeah, it's all a big thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so well, looking good. Hopefully it will go well. Hopefully we'll get people signing up.
Yeah.
I think that'll be a good thing to do.
Yeah, I just wanted to check that we had everything there working. So I did a webinar
Okay.
The beginning of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, there was some glitch and I couldn't get it to work. And I ended up just doing it as a Google Hangout.
Uh-huh.
The webinar software didn't work. So
Mm-hmm.
I've tested it with Leo a couple of times just to make sure, but it's not always, it's not the same as having somebody else on.
Yeah. Well, this one's just going to be a Google Hangout, right?
Yeah, it goes through Google Hangouts.
Yeah, right.
The webinar software to set it up.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
But it looks like it's all working properly. I'll just check.
Yeah, we should probably both get, what, don't we usually get on like 15 minutes early?
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah. Make sure. Since it took a while today.
Did you get an invite, or did you come through using the link?
No. Oh, you mean that you sent? Did you send one in the email?
Yeah, I sent a link.
I did. Okay, no, I ended up getting an invite.
Right.
It took, I don't know, it took a while, but maybe it was because it was new software. I'm not sure, but yeah.
Yeah, because I'm usually the one sending the invites. I don't see what happens on the other side. And
Yeah.
it was like, I can't find the invites. And I'm like, I don't know.
I had all these other invites, like people, like random people inviting me to Google Hangouts. I was like, oh, okay, that's weird. Like a lot of guys from India and stuff.
Oh, you're popular.
Like, oh, gee.
I'm always getting dodgy looking blokes on Facebook wanting to be my friend.
Yeah, I get those too.
I don't think so.
Well, and it's funny, like in comments, like on the blog, I can tell almost anytime I get a comment from a man, it says it's spam, because I have so few that men who actually read the blog, legitimately read it. It's just almost like if it's, and they're usually from India or some other, usually India or Pakistan or something. They have these spam comments. So I finally started moderating the first comment, and then, if they have a comment approved, then they can go straight through. But otherwise, oh my gosh, there's so many spammy comments. Do you get a lot of that?
Yeah, I've got because my the Jojo Obi site is on WordPress, so I've got some kind of spam filter plugin thing on there, which catches a lot of them.
Oh yeah, I've got that, but it just tons of them get through anyway. I don't know why, but it's been working well to moderate the first comment, because then at least it doesn't get, at least I have to see it, and delete it, and then the ones who are regular commenters can get through. So that's worked amazingly well. Otherwise, it was like, oh my gosh, I had some really weird stuff on my blog. They just got straight through.
Weird backhanded kind of compliments about how I've never come across such an informative in my life.
And I'll show it, be sure to show it to my sister or my,
And then there's
somebody
link for an SEO thing or something.
Yeah, oh, I know. I've sometimes had like pages of like, they'll have a comment that's like pages in Chinese or something. I was like, okay. I'm like, do they really think we won't notice that that's spam?
Okay, are you good with everything? Do we know what we're doing and everything?
Hopefully, and the only thing is getting on and getting things set up. So hopefully that'll work next time. And well, it should, since I got on today, now that it's set up on this computer. And you can hear me fine, can't you?
Yes, fine.
Oh, good. So that's great, because I like this computer a lot better than the other one. Otherwise, I was going to have to get that one out again. But this is good. Okay, great. Well, I hope that you have a good week and stay healthy.
Oh, me too. Right, I'll be sharing the link around as well. So Hopefully
Okay, yeah, me too. Okay, great.
All right. Thank you for your time.
Yep, sure, you too. Okay, bye.